To record. Right, so if you find somewhere here or here, and go and stand, yeah. So, just start like this, just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, yeah, welcome back.
It's like being at the Louvre, isn't it? With a random Mona Lisa, you can't get near. Yes.
We've had to start on time because the choir's coming, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's the box. I'll show from the diagonal view. So we're drawing in, we breathe in, and breathe out, hands follow. So you're following the breath. Breathe in, hands float up. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Posture. We'll do a few more, but let's just check the posture. And then here we go again. Breathing in, breathing out. So the choir's coming today because I noticed there were tea things in the kitchen, and so that means we don't need to put the chairs away today. So you want to release in the hands, just release the hands, and you're just sinking down. Oh, fabulous, okay. Keep breathing, very good. Let's just start with a tiny turning. Okay, tiny turning. So just get the arms are just moving. So when I do this with Master Chen, the arms are moving, the hands are moving between here and here. So it's a very small turning of the waist. That's it. And then what you want to do is focus on this lengthening through the spine. So the head floats and the weight sinks down, so you get this lengthening. And we're doing the I wouldn't mind practicing the step back and circle arms as a separate thing, because we did it last week and it was a bit it was quite challenging, so
Apologies, got a bad cold.
oh, yes, there's loads of them around. I mean, lots of colds around. And then transfer the weight, transfer the weight. And you can move a little bit more with that one. So just get the arms very floppy. And then you can raise the heel, raise the heel. So 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 what we're doing is moving into the leg, we're turning and raising the heel. We do it in slow motion. Put the foot down, transfer the weight, turn, raise the heel. Put the foot down, transfer the weight, turn and raise the heel. So do it slow and then speed it up a bit. Speed it up a bit. That's it. That's better, yeah. And then be nice and upright through the crown of the head. And we're all breathing. So you want to let your arms hang. Hang the arms more and release more in that shoulder. So that's it, yeah, that's much better, yeah. Marvellous, okay, back to the middle, posture change. Breathing. And transfer the weight. So we're just transferring the weight, maybe 60-40. Relax and release the arms. And then a bit faster, and then with a bit of a swing. And then raise the heel, raise the heel, raise the heel, raise the heel. So you can get a bit more of a slight more swing, more of a swing. And we are all breathing. Keep breathing, that's it. That's it. So if I show you from the back, raise the heel, 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 raise the heel. This is one of my favourite exercises I learnt off Eva Koskuba. She really is quite something. I'm hoping to see her this weekend. I was hoping to see her on Saturday, but I've got to go play love songs at a special needs house. And they said, can you come and sing lots of love songs for Valentine's Day? Yeah, sure, we'll all sing them together, so that's going to be great fun. But it means I can't get to Reading until the Sunday, so. Four, three, 2 and 1. Marvellous. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to do silk wheeling and then just looking at the walking backwards thing. I'll need my other, just relax. I will need my other, yes. You've been quite inundated and. Yes. I've just got that. Then when we do the stepping backwards, it will be easier to see me. I'll just put that in ready. Okay, so push away the mountain arm exercise. So we're just breathing in. Bring the hands like this, and then we. Nice, and then down, and then up. Fabulous. That's like this. So you're pushing away the mountain. So what? Like this. Breathe in. Bring it to your ears, and then as you breathe out, you sink. Sink the hips first. Then you close. And then you push forward with nice, and drop the shoulders more. Oh, what a relief! And then we come down. Do you know, it's amazing what was Andrew Heckert in Philadelphia Tai Chi. He was looking a bit sort of, is it chagrined? How do you pronounce that? Chagrin. Yeah, he had that. And I said, are you alright, Andrew? And he goes, I've been trying to relax my shoulders since 1971. It was like, because the master it just tapped him on the shoulder, and then he went, oh. And it's so funny because he's a fully fledged teacher in himself, really high level teacher. So there's always room for more relaxation. There we go. We're just opening and just cultivating this patience thing. So and there we go. Marvellous. That's great. That's really nice movements. So let's keep with that. So it's this sense of really patient, and we're not in a hurry at all. We are completely, it's like siesta time. So like and the cat. I'll just let's do the first movement. Let's just do this one. So we just come up and down. So we're just lulling ourselves into a full sense of security before we do step back and circle arms. So the way we've been doing it is it comes up like this, and then it goes like that, and then it comes down, and you're expanding the hands, and we're just up, and we're coming up. I can't remember if Sunday they're teaching there's this big weapon that it's like it's a 6-foot pole with a sword on one end and a spike on the other. I think she's teaching it ever. There's something quite reassuring about a lady in her late 70s wielding a great big weapon. I don't know why, but I'm hoping, I'll phone her up and say, look, so we're doing that, and we're just like this, you see, and it just sense of, nice. And then open, close. So wrists open, fingers follow. Wrist close, fingers close. But I spent quite a long time last week watching the cat, who's now monopolised the sofa, so now we can't even sit on the sofa anymore. She glares at us if somebody sits next to her. She kind of, what are you doing? This is mine. But she's got really good at very slowly changing her position, and when she's in a position, she'll completely relax into it. And I was really watching her intently, because in the Tai Chi classics it says move like a cat. And not the hairballs, but the other stuff. But and then elbows, wrist, fingers open. But the idea, you're getting comfy, so you're just kind of here, and then you're just like, like you're on that sofa. And then it's just much easier. And then you can feel a lot more, and you can really sense the sense of the movement just by being very patient, like infinite patience and infinite relaxation. It's like, and then at one point she was like, her paws were like that, and she looked really relaxed. And then she was like that, and she looked really relaxed. And then she was all curled up and looked really relaxed. And then she was completely on her back. And I'm like, that's just, that's what you want to be able to do in Tai Chi. So you're just feeling this. And even though we're moving, we've got this deep root of quietness and stillness. So just try and get into that. It's a very good thing. Shoulders. elbows, wrists, fingers, open. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, close. Keep breathing some more, marvellous. Okay. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, open. Just like a fern unfurling. You know when you get the speeded up film of plants as they open? It's that kind of thing. So do it again. And then close. Okay, this time chest, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, open. And then go to about shoulder height. So we just expand, 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 expand. Oh. And the arms are very light. So cultivate this feeling of lightness and floating in the arms, expanding in the body. Feel what's happening in the legs. Feel the feet. Yeah, it's Julia and Max, her friend Max from Portugal. I think it's one of the ones. And then go to head height. And down. So just to give you guys all a big heads up, there will be no class on the 18th of March. No class. I'm training with Master Wang Hei Jun in Manchester, so I've been given special dispensation to come and train with him, even though I'm not a regular student, because I happen to be working in that area anyway. So I'm going to go. I'm going to do lots and lots of Tai Chi because I'm staying with one of my Tai Chi buddies, so I'll be doing a bit of a deep dive into Tai Chi for the whole. So what are you doing on your holiday? I'm doing lots of Tai Chi and lots of music. So it's a bit of a busman's holiday. So you come up. But yeah. And, oh, that's wonderful. That is really good. Okay, let's just go a little further down. We'll just do it a bit smaller. Check your posture. Your feet might have moved. We weren't intentionally moving our feet, but then you've been doing this for a while, and then your feet just kind of moved, and it's just what happens. So now what we do, we just go like this, breathing in, breathe out. We just have the arms quite low. We won't do it as low as Master Chen, but we won't do it as high as Eli. So we're just doing it to here. So not too high. Eli does it up here, but that's a little bit too much like hard work. Master Chen, he does it all the way down. That's quite nice actually. but you might want to hedge your bets, so I have it more in the middle, and that's comfortable, but it's not like too comfortable. It's just that. So we won't hold it very long. Let's just, while we're doing this, let's just very gently rocking into the heels and rocking into the ball of the feet. I'll do it from the diagonal view so that the people watching at home can see a bit better. I'm a little bit tired because I played in this wonderful concert. I was playing some violin, cello and viola for the singers. There were about 3 singers that all have me as their accompanist. So I was playing that, and it was wonderful, but it was just like being in Tai Chi though, because at the end of the thing I had to move all the chairs and tables. I'm like, oh, I know this one. I got paid as well. It's very unusual to get paid playing music. So, but yeah, there were some magnificent singers. So we're going to be doing other ones. They're called pop-up folk events. But we had a poet, and he was amazing because I don't normally know quite what to make a poet. But you get when someone that's like a master poet, then you think, wow. So it was an amazing. But I was up till quite late putting it back to how we found it so that we would get invited back, and I was successfully, we will be invited back. They really loved us because we put all the glasses away, we put everything back, and we didn't make a mess at all. So I was like, yes, very civilized. So just do that. So we're going forwards and back. Okay, now transfer the weight. Marvellous. And now do the bear. Do the bear. So if you find it difficult to stand still, these are good ways of practicing your standing. And then back to the standing. In fact, let's do Master Chen's version. Just the, oh, look at that. And we can proper, just getting into that sense of quietness. So just breathe in and out a bit. So good contact through the feet. Nice. Tall through the crown of the head. Tall along the spine. Lengthening along the spine. And then underneath, this one, underneath, so you have that underneath the ball, and your fingers are, and there's a forward in the elbow, so we're not like this, we're like this, like a nice round shape, So we just go through some of the health postures. And then we'll just have to whiz through them, because otherwise we won't get very far at all. So you're now on top of the ball, resting on the ball, and sinking the hips. Now this next one is a bit challenging, so only do this if you fancy. So now you imagine you've got a high shelf, and you're reaching, I'll show from the diagonal view, reaching forward towards the high shelf. So you're like this, and you sink down. And you may need to adapt on how your body personally works. It's the high shelf. That's it. This one is a chi cleansing. So if you're having a bit of a bad day, or you're feeling a bit clogged up or something, you do this one. But it's quite, when I did it up in Newcastle with Ferris, he did this one straight away and said it's a chi cleanse, but actually I think practicing standing a bit beforehand, because it's quite strong, it's a strong exercise. Then bring it in, and what we're doing is we're lining up our thumb and our pointy finger with our cheek. So we're like this, like we're maybe looking at something through a window or something like that. It's that one. And you're sinking, so it's like you're pushing, and there's a that way and that way, sort of opposite force thing going on. And then you turn in, palm out, turn in and palm out, so we're like this. So these are all the health exercises, all the health and then turn, and then down like this, and what's happening is there's a hook here. It's called gorgua, hooking hook. So sorry if anyone speaks Chinese. It's on my to-do list to learn Chinese. And then standing in a stream. So the arms are slightly forward, you're opening your palms. So you want to relax around the wrist, relax and open in the hands, and relax and open in the fingers. Yeah, and then drop the shoulders. And sink the hips. So it's like you're expanding out, and you're sitting on a high chair and lengthen through the spine. You're breathing in and out. Standing in the stream. So go, I can't remember the Chinese for that. And then T-shi, we'll do T-shi, so it's like this. So you've got a muddy hill either side of you, and you're pressing your fingers into the mud. I've got no idea why, that's just what they say. So and the thumb, if I show the hand shape, it's like this. So this is pointing down, and the fingers are pointing down, and you're not like that. You're like, it's quite, no, you've still got your steam buns under your arms, the steam buns. Yeah, the Zoom's getting too clever now. If one of us puts our hands up for standing, it thinks you're raising your hand to ask a question. It's very funny on the Zoom. And then what you do is you imagine you're pressing into the mud, and then you come up and you're pulling your hands out of the mud, and it's like kind of thing. It's like that. So you just, maybe, next time you're in between some muddy hills or something, or make a muddy hill either side of you. You can try it out for real life. There we go. And then relax. So for this next one, which I do both with Eva and Eli, some of you might find you might need to borrow a wall. So and you go like this. So if you can't balance on one leg, grab a wall and do this using a wall. And then you put it down. You come forward, up, back. So what he does is he brings the knee quite high up and then down. That's why it's good to have a wall. Or you can try it out without a wall, but you might want to, or a table or something. And we're not in a hurry. We're not in a hurry. And this is what Eli does after the standing. In fact, we've done it a bit with Eva sometimes. We do this thing. And the arms is a bit like, I've seen Nick Jagger do this. He pouts more. He can move, that guy. I saw a video of him recently performing, but he does at least hours. I think he does an hour and a half exercise, or maybe more every day. He exercises, so then he can zoom around the stage and actually look really good. So I'm like, wow, that's impressive. It's quite a contrast to what he was doing when he was younger. He's doing all this healthy eating and exercise. It's like, yeah, that's it, yeah. And do it very slowly. Do it more slowly than what you'd want. It's taken me ages to do it this slowly, because I just go, and you just think, no, you just go like this. Very good for balance. Yeah, nice.
Very good.
Yeah. You wouldn't have tried that a few months ago at all, would you? This is great. Great. Any questions on the? Yeah. So the idea with the standing, with that sense of stillness, then when you do the silk reading, you've got this same sense of stillness and expanding and unhurried. That's it. Just do a bit of. We just do a bit of the normal. Oh gosh. At least we don't have to get quite so many chairs out, because whoever was here before left all their chairs out. But that's all right. We can cope. And then we're going other side. And once more with Phoebe. Wonderful. I'm going to have a water break. I will pause the video, have some water, because this is, and then we're going to look at step back and circle arms for the rest of the class for fun. I'm doing a lot of bedicide because of watching the cat, and the cat won't move unless it's had a shock. But before it gets up and move, before she gets up and move around, she stretches. And before she goes into sleep, she stretches. So I've started doing it because I'm thinking, well, move like a cat, Tai Chi classic, and I'm feeling so much less achy and grumbly just by doing stretch before bed, stretch when you went. So when you're in bed, this is very good for everybody. You're like this, you bring well, you can do this one. That's for the hips, hip mobility. So I will be resurrecting Tai Chi fitness on Zoom at some point, but I'm just really busy. But I've been doing a lot of stretching with Eli, and he's because he does grappling and fighting, so he needs. So you stretch like this, and then you go all the way down and get like that. If you can't grab your foot and you want to lengthen through the spine, if you can't grab your foot, you grab your ankle, you grab your knee. The important thing is you're lengthening through the spine. You're not bending. You're lengthening, and then you do that, and then you change sides. I do this one in bed pretty much most days, and you just do that. And it's just really nice. Getting nice stretch on the hamstring, and then how to get up off the floor. I do that one. So we can, yeah. And then, or the things like the downward dog, this one, like this. You stretch like that, and you can do this, and that will stretch both your hamstrings. And then, if you want to get up, you can go that way, or so if you're lying on the floor, get it to downward dog, and then you can get up off the floor that way. It's very. Oh. Practice getting up and down off the floor. It doesn't matter how you do it, just practice it, and then eventually. There's a guy in his late 60s who's I'm following. He's in Devon, and we've started corresponding because it's very interesting. Because he only got into it in his 50s, and let's do this. So we just like this, and then we like this. So 1, turn the waist. 2, bring the hand to the cheek. 3. So that's like this. 1, 2, 3. But he does daily squatting. He does squat, and he uses assisted squats. He's got this contraption set up that he has these bands on his ceiling that he can lean against. So when he's practicing his squats, he's getting assistance from the bands. You just need someone that's good at like DIY or something. And he's been practicing getting up and down off the squatting position, and Eva does squats as well. So it's really, it's kind of like use it or lose it kind of thing. That's it. So we're doing this. There we go. So like this. So we go 1, we turn, palm up. 2, bring the hand to the cheek. And 3. This strokes down, this stroke. So the way they finish it, the hands are both palm down. I'll come a bit closer. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Marvellous. Okay. I'm going to change the camera and hope it works, because then we're doing the changing the camera. I think it's this one. Oh. I'll put it up here. Is that working? Okay, I'll put it on the end. There we go. That'll have to do. So, yeah, if oh. What we were doing, we actually got to the end of, we did step back and circle arms to white cranes, so last week, or the week before. So this is toe up, and we've got the left hand, so we've gone from here, we go from the end of the pushing, so we've got the left foot in cat stance, and we're double handing push. And then you want to be slightly forward because you're stepping backwards.
Oh.
Then raise the right hand, turn the waist, raise the right hand. Turn the waist, drop the right hand, raise the left. And then fist underneath the elbow. Fist underneath the elbow. So if I mirror, fist under the elbow. That's it. And then we're going to step back and circle on. So we turn, bring the hand like this, step, push and pull, and then sink the weight back. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we don't sink back on 5. We stay in the front foot. We stay in the right foot. We turn. Cross the hand. Right hand crossed underneath the left. Sink the weight back. Draw the right foot in. Step the right foot back and out. Transfer the weight. Go into cat stance. Left cat stance. White crane spreads its wings. So, any questions, or should we just keep doing it?
Yeah.
I think so. If we keep doing it, one of the problems with, if you explain too much, you can't remember the explanation anyway. I've been learning Tai Chi since 1995, and then the teacher will do an explanation, and then you'll start doing, you've completely forgotten it. You're better off just doing the movement over and over again until you work it out for yourself. So, well, at least for me, it might be different for other people. So I'm going to change the video, and I'm going to demonstrate facing this way, just so you can see, and then we'll join in a minute. We'll just do the. So just from the. So we've done the ha 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 ha, and then ha. We've done this. We've done this, we've done this, and then we're here. There we are. And then it's like this. So I'm not mirroring because I don't know this form well enough to mirror. You just have to 1, 2, then I transfer. This is the basic way. The lines blur a bit more. 4 and 5, and then that's the end. So this is what we're going to do now as a gang. Wrong. Sorry. Put the other camera on. Then you've got the other camera. I've got 3 cameras. It's very exciting now. Yeah, sorry, this one's a little not quite as good. It's older. There's probably newer versions of that specific camera that work, but then you can see the whole body. So, from here, we'll just do it again. Stay in the front leg, stay in the front leg, stay in the front leg, cross the hands. White crane spreads its wings. Okay, once more with feeling. So I now just flow it. We're just flowing and just seeing what it's like. being in the recording studio. Let's do that one more. Let's do one more take. Yeah. Yeah, I'm recording with my friend, one of the ones that performed on last night. She's playing on Friday. They're doing. Stand the front leg, transfer the weight. Down. Okay, for fun, let's go through from the beginning of the whole form to that bit. Excellent, so if everybody faces this way, I think you were better off, was it getting that side? I think so.
There's more space.
There's more space that side, yeah, I think so. So it's just jam along, Edmund, don't worry about it. So just, if you go, follow those people. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. And then I'll turn round a bit, and then I thought if I used the smaller camera, it might be easier to see. So start with your feet together, and you're facing this way. Left foot. So it's your left foot. So raise your left heel, step out with your left foot, and go parallel. So you might need to adjust the feet, and then you stand for a bit, nice and tall, and then you're breathing in and out. And then breathe in and begin. So you come up like this. And then breathe out, and I'll turn around. And then transfer the weight. Transfer the weight, turn the foot, and then bring the hands to the side. So transfer the weight, step, bring your hands around. Open. And then turn to the left. Open, turn to the right. Turn to the left. Look to the right. Step to the right. Out. I'll mirror. We'll try to do it. Now raise the yeah, raise the right hand, bring it like this, and then push. So right hand. I'm mirroring. That means I'm mirroring. Now I'm back to where we are. Release the left hand. Transfer the weight to the right foot. Bring the left hand to the right. Both hands down. Bring the hands into the neck, transfer the weight, go into left cat stance to the corner. Push to the corner. Drop the right hand. Drop the left hand. Right hand over the top. So right hand fisted over the top. Step. Single wing. Single wing. So you're in horse stance. Horse stance. Bring the fisted hand to the open hand. Pull both hands across. Transfer the weight to the right foot. Circle round. Transfer the weight to the left foot. Turn the right foot in. Turn the left foot out. Open. Underneath, like this. I'll come a bit closer. There you go. Like this. And then turn to the left. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Step back. Cross the hands. Step back with the right foot. White crane spreads its wings. Turn. Push with the right hand. Push with the left hand, step. Diagonal posture. Raise the knee. Step with the left. Right hand, right foot. Left hand, left foot. Diagonal posture. Step 3 times. Left hand, left foot. Right hand, right foot. Left hand, left foot. This time you're in cat stance. Cross the hands. Sink the hips. Hands come down. Step out with the left foot. Spread the tablecloth. Sink into the right foot. Fist by the right hip. Left palm up. Transfer the weight and hidden thrust punch. That's it. Open the right hand. So you open the right hand. Turn. Turn to the front. Turn to the side wall. Right palm out. Sink the weight into the left foot. Left foot. Release the right foot. Come around and forward. So you come around and forward. Like this, like this. Come up and stop. Very good. And then you open the arms and like this. Cross the hands in front. Transfer the weight to the right foot. Turn. Transfer the weight to the left foot. Come out. Sweep down. Cut across. Like this. And then like this. Release the hands. Release the hands. Sweep the hands across. Step into the left foot. Step the right foot forward. Bring the palms down and around to the side of the head. Left cat stance. Push forward. Step back and circle on. So first fist under elbow. Right fist under left elbow. Step. 1. Sink back. 2. Forward, then sink back. 3. 4. And 5. Stay on the front foot. Turn, turn, turn. Cat stance. Step back. White crane spreads its wings. I think we got away with that. Come round in a circle, everyone. Wow. Gosh, that was hard work, wasn't it? Yeah, hi there. So come round in a circle. Or thereabouts. So we'll just do this. So back to that. Back to that one. So raising the heel, raising the heel, raising the heel, raising the heel. And then the swinging, 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 swinging. Very good. Oh. And then swinging with the heel up. That's it. That's it. Very good. Okay, and then back to embrace the tiger. So I'll do it from the diagonal view for those of you watching at home. So like this, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Oh. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Well, I wouldn't have ever thought of us ever getting that far, but there we are, we have, so. And well done, because you've not actually been to any of the classes when I explained how to do it, so that's really good. It's, he normally comes on a Monday, we're doing a completely different form on Monday as well, so just go with it, it's fine. It's all good practice, this whole relaxing into something when you're completely confused and out to sea. It's good practice. Now we're underneath 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So rub the hands together. Give the lower back a rub. Oh, marvellous. Nice relax. Just breathe in. And once more, with feeling. Just standing nice and tall, just really get your because we were doing the standing earlier, so we've got a better idea of biomechanical structure. And make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together, and back. Wonderful, that's amazing, well done everyone. So we're not doing any further than that because there's quite a lot in that already, and then once it's a bit more comfortable, then we'll move on. We'll move on. Brilliant, well done. Good job, welcome back. Excellent, I'll just stop the recording.